Assalamu alaikum. This is continuation of Tafsir. Allah says in chapter 2, verse number 119 in the glorious Qur'an, إِنَّا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ بِالْحَقِّ بَشِيرًا وَنَذِيرًا وَلَا تُسْأَلْ عَنْ أَصْحَابِ الْجَحِيمِ. We have certainly sent you with truth to give glad tidings and to warn. So do not ask about the people of fire, or you will not be asked about the people of fire. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala here uses the pronoun of we, even though he is alone. This is expression used by the kings, and Allah is the king of kings. He says we. This is called royal we, to show his magnificence and majesty. So he says, Inna arsalnaka. We have sent you, O Muhammad, as a messenger, as a prophet, bilhaqi, with truth. And throughout the life of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it is nothing but truthful. So his neighbors had to give him the title of as, because throughout his childhood he never tell lies, throughout his adolescence he never tell lies, throughout his youthful age he never tell lies. In the age of 40, when the revelation came, he gathered the people of Quraysh, Banu Abdul Muttalib, Banu Farh, Banu this, Banu that. He gathered them and he faced a mountain. He said, look at this mountain. لو أخبرتكم أن خيلا يصفي هذا الجبل تريد أن تعير عليكم صدقتموني? If I tell you that beneath this mountain there is a horse, and this horse is attacking you people, would you believe? He said, why should we not believe in the man who never tell lies? He says, bear witness and testify that Allah has sent me on this very day as a messenger to you people. When the story of Isra came, they came to his closest friend Abu Bakr and they said, listen to what your friend has just said, that fil bariha, last night, he was able to travel to Jerusalem in that night, and then from there he traveled to somewhere in the outer space. He went and communicated with Allah, the Most High, the Lord of the heavens and the earth, and then he came down in that night. So Abu Bakr asked them, is he the one who said that? They said yes. He says, this message is beyond doubt. Muhammad is nothing but truthful. The man has never tell lies. He was truthful, he was sincere, he was kind, he was humble to them, he was just, he treated everybody equally, and he is the man who respect everybody. He was kind, he forgive his enemies, he was good to his enemies, and you will never find him among those who are drinking alcohol. You will never find him in the place of gambling. You will never find him in the place of fornication. He was clean. And these are the qualities of the messengers. All the prophet had these qualities. So that is why Allah chooses among the people the one who has the cleanest heart and give him this work of prophethood. So you tell lies when you need worldly life. Muhammad SAW had no desire for the worldly life. You tell lies so that you can save yourself from a danger. Maybe you'll be beaten or you'll be jailed. You tell lies so that you will not be jailed. He had no fear. He was dauntless. So there is no reason for him to tell lies. And if he spent 40 years not ever spoke lie about the people, how can he tell lies about the owner of heavens and the earth? Allah says, Inna arsalnaka bilhaqqi bashiran wa nadhira, ay bashiran bil jannah, nadhiran minan nar. You are to give good news, glad tidings to the believers that when they continue with their belief, at the end they will be admitted into a garden, which they will abide in it forever. And nadhira, to warn those who fail to believe that if they continue like that, their abode will be the fire. وَلَا تُسْأَلُ عَنْ أَصْحَابِ الْجَحِيمِ. Sa'id used to read it, وَلَا تَسْأَلُ عَنْ أَصْحَابِ الْجَحِيمِ. Do not ask about the stories of the people of fire. وَلَا تُسْأَل. You will not be asked about the people of the fire. Abdullah ibn Abbas. This is mentioned by majority of the Mufassirun. When reading this verse, they said one time Rasulullah ﷺ remembered his father and his mother, and he was not happy. So he says, لَيْتَ شَعْرِي لَيْتَ شَعْرِي مَا فَعَلَ أَبَوَاي. How I wish. It is an expression to show that you are not happy. That how I wish I could know the situation, the current situation of my parent. So Allah quickly revealed this verse. He says, وَلَا تُسْأَلْ عَنْ أَصْحَابِ الْجَحِيمِ. You will not be asked about the people of fire. So Allah is trying to tell him that when you are told about the stories of people of the fire, it is of no benefit to you. So pay attention to your belief and the preaching. So this verse is showing that there is no need to be discussing whether somebody is in the fire or not. You see people discussing whether the parent of Muhammad are in the fire or are not in the fire. Allah is saying, لا تسأل عن أصحاب الجحيم. That question is of no benefit. Just pay attention to yourselves. You see the people of Shia, for instance, they will be insulting the Sahaba, and then they are not their Lord. Isa alayhi salam used to say, Jesus Christ, he said, do not treat people as if you are their Lord. Allah is the only judge. Allow him to judge. It is of no concern about. It is not something that you should be talking about and talking about and talking about. Unless if there is a reason to discuss about it. Allah says, La tus'alu an ashabil jahim. Do not talk about the stories of the people of the fire, and you will not be asked. Nobody will come and ask me whether Abu Bakr will go to Jannah or will go to the fire. He had done what Allah has asked him to do, and Allah will judge him. It is not of my own concern. May Allah forgive us and grant us complete guidance. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.